What if I told you that right now, beneath the surface of the ocean, there are creatures that glow in total darkness? Mountains taller than Everest, and entire ecosystems that survive without sunlight. Sounds like another planet, right? But it's not. It's Earth. The deep ocean covers more than half of our planet, yet we've explored less than 26% of it. That means the majority of our world is still completely unknown. And what we have discovered? It's not just fascinating, it's disturbing. Today, we're diving into 25 mind-blowing facts about the deep ocean. And by the time we reach number 1, you'll realize something terrifying. The ocean isn't just unexplored, it's hiding things. Fact number 25. We know more about space than our own oceans. Let's start with a fact that feels almost impossible. We have better maps of Mars than we do of our own ocean floor. Think about that. An alien planet, millions of miles away, is more familiar to us than the ground beneath our oceans. Even today, with advanced sonar and satellites, only about 26% of the ocean floor has been mapped. Just a few years ago, it was barely 6%, which means most of what exists down there, we've never even seen. Not once. Fact number 24. The Mariana Trench could swallow Everest. The Mariana Trench is the deepest place on Earth, dropping nearly 11 kilometers down. To put that into perspective, if you took Mount Everest, the tallest mountain on land, and dropped it into the trench, it would disappear completely. And there would still be over a mile of water above it. Even crazier, only 3 people in human history have ever gone down there. 3 more people have walked on the moon. Fact number 23, the pressure would kill you instantly. At those depths, the pressure is unimaginable. We're talking about 8 tons per square inch. That's like having dozens of airplanes stacked on top of your body. If you went down there unprotected, your lungs would collapse almost instantly. Your body wouldn't just fail, it would be crushed. And yet, somehow, life still exists there. Fact number 22. Hidden mountains cover the ocean floor. The ocean floor isn't flat, not even close. It's filled with massive underwater mountains called seamounts. Some of them are taller than anything humans have ever built. Scientists estimate there are over 100,000 of these mountains. And most of them haven't even been explored, entire landscapes completely hidden from us. Fact number 21. The largest waterfall on Earth is underwater. When you think of waterfalls, you probably imagine something like Niagara Falls. But the largest waterfall on Earth isn't on land, it's underwater. The Denmark Strait Cataract drops over 11,500 feet, nearly 4 times taller than the tallest waterfall on land. And because it's hidden deep beneath the ocean, most people don't even know it exists. Fact number 20. There are lakes and rivers inside the ocean. This sounds fake, but it's completely real. At the bottom of the ocean, there are lakes and rivers. They're called brine pools. Because the water is so salty and dense, it forms separate layers, like oil floating on water. Some of these pools are extremely toxic. Animals that enter them often die instantly. It's like walking into an invisible death trap. Fact number 19. Water can be hotter than boiling and still stay liquid. Deep in the ocean, hydrothermal vents release water that can exceed 700 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to melt metal. But because of the immense pressure, the water doesn't boil. It stays liquid. Even more incredible? Entire ecosystems thrive around these vents. Creatures here don't rely on sunlight. They rely on chemicals from the Earth itself. Fact number 18. Life exists beneath the ocean floor. Scientists didn't just find life on the ocean floor, they found it underneath it, living inside rock, beneath the seabed. These organisms don't need sunlight. They don't even need oxygen. They survive using chemical reactions from deep within the earth. This discovery completely changed our understanding of where life can exist. Fact number 17. Giant tubeworms have no mouths. These creatures can grow up to 10 feet long, but they have no mouth, no stomach, no digestive system. Instead, they rely on bacteria living inside them to convert chemicals into energy. They're not just animals, they're living systems working together. Fact number 16. The colossal squid is still largely unknown. We've known about the colossal squid for over a century, but for most of that time we had never seen one alive. Recently, scientists finally captured footage of one, but it was just a baby. Adults are believed to grow up to 45 feet long, and we still don't know how they behave or what they're capable of. Fact number 15. A mystery creature took 20 years to identify. For decades, scientists kept seeing a strange glowing creature in the deep ocean. They recorded it, studied it, but they couldn't identify it. After 20 years, they finally confirmed it was a completely new species. That's how unfamiliar the deep ocean is. We can see something clearly and still not know what it is. Fact number 14. Most deep-sea life has never been discovered. Marine scientists estimate that more than half of deep ocean species are still unknown. In just one short expedition, researchers found thousands of organisms, including species never seen before. New life on our own planet. We're still discovering Earth like it's unexplored territory. Fact number 13. Hidden ecosystems exist under ice. When a massive Antarctic iceberg broke off, it exposed a hidden world beneath it. This area had been sealed off for centuries. No sunlight, no contact with the outside world. And yet life was thriving. Entire ecosystems, evolving in isolation. Fact number 12. The ocean floor is a massive graveyard. There are around 3 million shipwrecks scattered across the ocean floor. Some are ancient, some are recent. All of them are preserved in the deep. The ocean doesn't just hide things, it keeps them. Fact number 11. Even the deepest ocean is polluted. A plastic bag was found at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the most remote place on Earth. Nearly 7 miles underwater, and we've already polluted it. That's how far human impact has reached. Fact number 10. Anglerfish mating is one of nature's darkest behaviors. When a male anglerfish finds a female, he bites into her and never lets go. Over time, his body fuses with hers. He loses his organs. His entire existence becomes dependent on her. He literally becomes part of her body. Fact number 9. The midnight zone is total darkness. Below 3,300 feet, sunlight disappears completely. Not dim, not low light, total darkness. Creatures here have evolved to produce their own light, a process called bioluminescence. In a place where light doesn't exist, life creates its own. Fact number 8. The Bloop mystery sound. In 1997, scientists recorded a sound so loud it echoed across the Pacific Ocean. They called it the Bloop. At first, it didn't match any known source. Some believed it could be a massive, unknown creature. Later, it was likely linked to ice activity, but for years, nobody knew it made it. Fact number 7, zombie worms. Eat bones using acid. When a whale dies and sinks, something strange happens. Zombie worms attach themselves to its bones. They don't eat in a normal way. They dissolve the bone using acid and absorb nutrients directly. No mouth, just a slow chemical breakdown. Fact number 6, the Devil's Sea. Near Japan lies a region known as the Devil's Sea. Ships have disappeared there. Strange events have been reported. It's often compared to the Bermuda Triangle. Even today, it's considered a danger zone. Fact number 5, the Great Blue Hole was once dry land. The Great Blue Hole is a massive underwater sinkhole, but it wasn't always underwater. It used to be a cave system on dry land. When sea levels rose, it flooded. Inside, scientists found ancient formations, frozen in time. Fact number 4, deep sea mining is destroying unknown life. Right now, humans are mining the ocean floor. In some areas, biodiversity has already dropped by 1/3, and many of the species being destroyed haven't even been discovered yet. We're erasing life before we even know it exists. Fact number 3, sea angels are beautiful but deadly. They look delicate, almost glowing, like something peaceful, but they're predators. They hunt, capture, and consume their prey in brutal ways. In the deep ocean, beauty doesn't mean safe. Fact number 2, climate change is reaching the deep ocean. Even the deep sea isn't untouched. Temperatures are rising, ecosystems are shifting, species are moving, and we don't fully understand the consequences yet. Fact number 1, most of the ocean is still unknown. After everything we've discovered, all the creatures, ecosystems, and mysteries, we've still explored less than 26% of the ocean floor. Let that sink in. Everything you've just heard came from a fraction of what's out there. The rest, still hidden, still dark, still completely unknown. The most alien world on Earth isn't in space. It's right here, beneath the ocean. If this video made you see the ocean differently, hit like and subscribe, because there's so much more we haven't uncovered yet. And tell me in the comments, which fact disturbed you the most? Because honestly, some of these are hard to forget.